Hi, my name's Caitlin Kiley. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Marshfield, Massachusetts. I just recently graduated from Framingham State University with a degree in fashion design, and this is my first time auditioning for Project Runway. I'm sorry that this is such a last-minute audition. I've just been super caught up working on a bunch of runway shows I've been doing, and the deadline just kind of snuck up on me. So I'm hoping you guys aren't too sick of watching all these audition videos just yet. So a little bit about myself. I started sewing when I was 11 years old when my mom sent me to sewing camp, which a lot of people think is kind of weird because they don't really know it's like a sewing summer camp is a thing that exists. And then in high school, I designed costumes for my high school's drama club and worked as a seamstress through them. And even then, I didn't really consider design as something I wanted to do with my life at that point. And even when I was applying for colleges, I was planning on being an English major. And my mom was actually the one who convinced me to go to Framingham State because she was always like, oh, well, Framingham has a fashion program. Like, you love fashion. Like, if you change your mind about English, you'll be able to just switch to fashion. And she was right, because I decided to take 2 fashion classes just to feel it out after the first semester, and I just fell in love with it. And by the end of that semester, I ended up changing my major to fashion design. And after that, I really just hit my stride in fashion. I feel like I accomplished so much in college, and I just had such a great time doing fashion design. I even won an award my senior year as Most Outstanding Apparel Design Senior, which is given to one senior in the apparel design major every year. And that was me that year, so that was awesome. And then after I graduated, I did a show with Rob Austin, and I made a completely new collection for that, which was amazing. And then more recently, I did a show at Bentley University's Dare to Be Bold show, which was hosted by their Black United body. And I made a completely new collection for that too. And so coming up, I have my very first solo show at the Liberty Hotel in Boston, which I'm so excited for. It's not something I would have imagined myself doing, a show all by myself. So I'm just so proud of myself for that. So on to what I feel I could accomplish by being on Project Runway and possibly winning. My goal as a designer is to empower the people who wear my clothing. I want people to feel bold and confident in what I make them. I believe fashion is a reflection of who you are. Like, with what you wear, you're telling the world who you are, what you're about. And I think it's just important to have clothes that relay that message, that you're this bold, empowered person. Another thing I'm concerned about is the environment recently. I've learned a lot about how the fashion industry, especially the fast fashion industry, affects pollution and all the waste we produce. So I've been experimenting with a lot of upcycling recently, and I've been having friends donate old clothes and fabric that they don't want anymore, and I take them apart and I make new things out of them. And so I would want my brand to invest more in upcycling initiatives and also to use more fabrics that are made in an eco-friendly way and just more production methods in general that are better for the environment, because I know that's a big issue in the fashion industry. So that's what I have to say about myself. Thank you for watching my audition video. I'm so excited to hear back from you guys, and I hope to hear from you soon. I think I'll be a great addition to Project Runway. I think I have a lot to bring to the table, and I think it would just be a fun time. Thank you guys so much. Bye.